Have you ever felt a sudden, inexplicable insight or understanding? Something that goes beyond the logical and the analytical, straight to the heart of what's true? This is the power of intuition, a silent whisper within that guides us towards deeper truths. But what exactly is intuitive thinking, and why does it matter so much on our spiritual journey? Intuitive thinking is our inner compass, a unique form of intelligence that allows us to perceive and understand the world in a way that transcends the ordinary limits of thought. It's about connecting with a deeper part of ourselves, tapping into the wisdom that lies beyond the reach of our conscious mind. Our journey today is all about uncovering the transformative potential of intuitive thinking. We're going to explore how this profound inner guidance system can not only lead us to personal insights, but can also unlock the doors to spiritual enlightenment. Imagine being able to access a wellspring of wisdom anytime, anywhere, simply by tuning into your intuition. So, if you've ever wondered how to bridge the gap between the seen and the unseen, the known and the mysterious, you're in the right place. Together, we'll discover how intuitive thinking can illuminate the path to a deeper, more meaningful connection with ourselves and the universe. Welcome to a journey of awakening, where your intuition is your most trusted guide. Intuitive thinking is often mistaken for mere gut feelings or fleeting hunches. Yet, it's profoundly more than that. It's a form of deep, internal wisdom that speaks in a language beyond words, guiding us through life's complexities with a gentle yet unerring confidence. Unlike rational thinking, which relies on logic and analysis, intuitive thinking springs from a well of knowledge within us that we might not even realize we have. It's the quiet voice that whispers truths when logic can only shout questions. What makes intuitive thinking truly fascinating is its origin from our inner voice. This inner voice acts as a compass, pointing us towards choices and paths that align with our deepest selves and our highest truths. It's a voice that, when listened to, can guide us to understand and navigate our lives in ways we never thought possible. Turning to the annals of history, we find that intuition has always been a revered source of wisdom and guidance. Great civilizations and eminent figures have long recognized its value. The ancient Egyptians, for instance, saw intuition as a divine gift, a means to communicate directly with the gods. Similarly, Greek philosophers like Socrates extolled the virtues of the inner voice, considering it a vital link to innate wisdom and moral compass. Moreover, spiritual texts and philosophies across the globe emphasize intuition as a crucial aspect of enlightenment and understanding. The Bhagavad Gita, for instance, speaks of intuition as a higher form of knowledge, accessible to those who transcend the limitations of the physical senses and the rational mind. In Zen Buddhism, sudden intuitive enlightenment, or satori, is the essence of their practice, revealing that true understanding comes not from intellectual pursuit, but from direct intuitive insight. In each of these examples, intuition is celebrated not just as a tool for decision-making, but as a sacred pathway to deeper truths and spiritual awakening. It is clear, through the wisdom of the ages, that intuitive thinking holds the key to unlocking realms of knowledge and understanding that rational thought can barely glimpse. And as we continue on our journey, exploring the intricate dance between intuition and enlightenment, we uncover the boundless potential that lies within our inner voice, guiding us towards a deeper connection with the essence of who we truly are. In a world that often prioritizes data and logic, the power of intuition might seem like a mystical relic from the past. Yet, recent scientific studies have begun to unveil the incredible truth behind intuition, showing us that it's not just a figment of our imagination, but a critical part of our cognitive processes. Researchers have found that our brains are capable of picking up on and processing information on a subconscious level, long before our conscious mind even becomes aware of it. This process, often referred to as gut feeling, is actually the result of our brain analyzing patterns and making quick judgments based on past experiences and external cues. It's a testament to the extraordinary capabilities of the human brain, blending the known with the unknown in a dance of consciousness that defines our very essence. But how does this relate to our consciousness, thinking, and perception? Our reality is shaped not just by the physical world around us, but by how we perceive and interact with it. Our thoughts and consciousness are intertwined, each influencing and being influenced by the other. When we open our minds to intuitive thinking, we allow our consciousness to expand beyond the limits of our sensory experiences. This heightened awareness brings us closer to a spiritual understanding of the world, where the boundaries between thought and reality become blurred. It's in this space that we begin to see the interconnectedness of all things, fostering a deeper spiritual awareness that guides our journey through life. Diving deeper into the essence of our being, we encounter the dualism of the I, the battle between the ego and the true self. Our ego, with its desires, fears, and attachments, often dominates our thoughts and actions, obscuring the voice of our true self. Intuitive thinking becomes a beacon of light in this internal struggle, offering us a way to recognize and transcend the ego. By tuning into our intuition, we tap into a source of wisdom that is untainted by the ego's influence, guiding us towards authenticity and spiritual freedom. It is through this profound inner knowing that we discover the path to our true selves, embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment that transcends the limitations of the ego. In the tapestry of our minds, each thought weaves a pattern that can either ensnare us or set us free. Thoughts are powerful. They shape our perceptions, our emotions, and ultimately, our reality. But did you know that your thoughts hold the key to unlocking spiritual enlightenment? It's true. Our thoughts can be barriers, keeping us locked in cycles of doubt, fear, and limitation. Or they can be bridges, leading us to expansive vistas of awareness and understanding. So, how do we transform our thinking into a force for positive spiritual growth? It starts with awareness. By becoming mindful of our thoughts, we begin to recognize which ones serve us and which ones do not. Techniques such as journaling or reflective meditation can help us observe our thought patterns without judgment, allowing us to gently guide them towards positivity and light. But there's more to it than just positive thinking. It's about aligning our thoughts with our deeper values and our spiritual essence. When we focus our minds on love, compassion, and gratitude, we don't just change our individual selves. We begin to touch the world around us in profound ways. Imagine the power of a mind dedicated to spreading light and understanding. This is the spiritual essence of thinking. Pathway to spiritual freedom. Embarking on the pathway to spiritual freedom through intuitive thinking is like opening a door to a new dimension of living. Cultivating intuitive thinking in our daily lives is not just beneficial, it's essential for anyone seeking to deepen their spiritual journey. But how do we begin? The foundation lies in practices like meditation and mindfulness. These timeless practices quiet the noise of our busy minds and create space for our intuition to speak. Meditation, in its many forms, teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings without attachment, allowing us to connect with a deeper sense of self. Mindfulness, on the other hand, extends this awareness into every moment of our day, helping us live more consciously and intentionally. Beyond meditation and mindfulness, there are countless other practices to explore. From nature walks that reconnect us with the earth's rhythms to creative expressions like painting or writing that allow our innermost feelings to flow. Each of these activities can open the channels to intuitive thinking, guiding us toward decisions and insights that resonate with our truest selves. Remember, the journey towards intuitive thinking and spiritual freedom is uniquely personal. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. It's about finding what speaks to you, what moves your spirit, and making that the cornerstone of your daily practice. As you cultivate these practices, you'll find your intuition becoming a stronger, clearer guide, lighting the way to a life of deeper meaning and spiritual fulfillment. As we wrap up our journey together today, let's take a moment to reflect on the ground we've covered. We began by exploring the profound impact that our thoughts can have on our path to enlightenment, seeing them as either barriers or bridges to spiritual growth. We delved into the spiritual essence of thinking and discovered how aligning our thoughts with our higher values can illuminate our way forward. We then ventured down the pathway to spiritual freedom, highlighting practical steps to cultivate intuitive thinking through meditation, mindfulness, and other transformative practices. These tools not only enhance our intuition, but also empower us to live with deeper awareness and connection. Now it's your turn. I encourage you, no, I challenge you, to embark on your journey of intuitive thinking and spiritual enlightenment. Remember, this journey is deeply personal and incredibly rewarding. It's about more than just understanding the world around you. It's about discovering the universe within you. As you venture inward, remember that every step you take is a step towards true freedom and enlightenment. The journey may not always be easy, but the rewards are boundless. Embrace the adventure with an open heart and an eager spirit, and witness the transformation that unfolds within you. Before we part ways, if you found value in our time together, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world, and it helps us share this journey with others who are seeking their own path to enlightenment. Thank you for being here, for opening your mind and your heart to the possibilities that lie within you. Remember, the journey inward is the most significant journey of all, for it leads to true freedom and enlightenment. Until next time, keep shining your light and living your truth.